Hey there, I'm Kathleen Jasper, and today we're diving into a super helpful strategy to save you time and stress on your constructed response or open response questions. Whether you're taking a reading test, a special education test, or really any exam that requires you to write an essay. The key? We're going to work backwards. Think like the test maker, not just the test taker. So, what does working backwards actually mean? A lot of people dive right into reading these big, detailed scenarios at the top of the question, and they immediately get overwhelmed. I want you to skip that for a moment and go straight to the task. The task tells you exactly what you need to do. It's like a roadmap for your answer. If you start there, you can immediately begin organizing your response instead of wading through a bunch of information you don't know how to use yet. Let's say the task asks you to identify one strength, one need, choose an instructional strategy, and explain why that strategy is effective. That's your structure right there. You can write two paragraphs, one that covers the strength and the need, and one that explains the strategy and why it works. Super simple. You can even break it into four smaller paragraphs if that feels more comfortable. It's flexible. Now, as you start looking at the data in the question, work backwards and think, what skill area is this testing? Maybe it's fluency, comprehension, or phonics. For fluency, my go to strategies are repeated reading and modeled reading. You don't need to know every strategy in the world. You just need a few solid ones for each skill area that you can quickly apply. For example, if you see that a student is reading at grade level speed, but with lots of errors, you've already got your strength and your need. Maybe the student's strength is self correction, which shows they understand what they're reading. The need, they're hesitating and reading too slowly with only about 85% accuracy. From there, you can choose repeated reading as your strategy. Have the teacher model fluent reading first, then have the student practice reading the same passage several times with feedback and support. The more the student practices, the more confident and automatic they'll become. And don't overcomplicate it. You don't need five paragraphs. You don't need an introduction. The test readers want you to get straight to the point. Just answer the question directly. Check off each bullet point in the task as you go, and you're good. The best part of this approach is that by working backwards, you can plan quickly and focus on writing a clear, efficient response that actually hits all the required points. This not only saves time, but also helps you feel more confident when tackling these types of questions. If you want more help with your reading exam, I've got tons of resources for you: study guides, online courses, practice questions, and more. You can check them out at kathleenjasper.com. And if this episode helped you, there's plenty more coming your way. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube so you won't miss a thing. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope this strategy helps you feel more prepared and less stressed. You've got this. See you next time.